dressed, staying stylish, looking good, presenting yourself well, it can be difficult sometimes. Styles, trends are always changing. You may not know what to wear. You may not have anything to wear. That sort of thing. I want to make it a lot more simple for you. My name's Sean Kiva. This is Better Black Man, my YouTube channel where I talk about passion, productivity, and practicality. And in this particular video, I'm going to be giving the guys out there 5 simple steps to stay stylish. If you're interested in that, let's go ahead and hop in this video. Now, the first tip that I have, and it pertains to purchasing clothes. Always try, if you can afford, if you can help it, to buy quality over quantity. Take your money that you work so hard for, your hard-earned cash, and invest in quality pieces, quality leathers, quality materials, quality fabrics. It may cost a little bit more, but it's gonna last a lot longer. You're going to get your bang for your buck in those instances. Don't go out and buy a bunch of cheap stuff that's not gonna last very long. You're gonna be disappointed. And a lot of times when you invest in those quality pieces, they age very well. You know, they build character. Always aim for quality over quantity when you're going to shop for your items, specifically your clothing, and that's gonna help you out a lot. Which sort of goes into my next tip, and that's don't go all in on trends. Every season, every year, there's another trend. I'm 31 years old, so I'm even seeing a lot of the trends from when I was younger come back around, which is crazy to see. But what I'm trying to say is don't go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a specific trend, because that trend, like most trends, will fade out and you're gonna be stuck with all these pieces of clothing. I remember back in the day when True Religion was really popular, and I remember guys going out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on these pants, and then a summer or two later, True Religion was like out, and guys are stuck with these pants, man, that they spend so much money on. And there's countless examples of that. And it's okay to go out and get nice pieces here and there, things that are trendy, whether it's, you know, and you know it's in right now. It's okay to go and do that, but don't just throw the kitchen sink at it. You know, don't just get a bunch of that stuff. I was using True Religion as an example. So you don't want your whole wardrobe to be True Religion, and then when True Religion is not cool anymore, you got a bunch of True Religion. Don't go all in. You don't want your whole wardrobe being focused on one particular style or one particular brand. Which brings me on to my next tip, and that's you have to learn and build your wardrobe to be functional depending on multiple different things that you're doing. As humans, most humans, you know, most people, our lives are very complex. We do a lot of different things. We may go to the club. We may go to the movies. We may go to a rooftop for dinner or for sushi. We also may, unfortunately, go to a funeral or go golfing or go working out or take our kids to soccer practice. My point is that you don't want your whole wardrobe to be club attire. You don't want your entire wardrobe to be workout attire. You should purchase items and develop a complex wardrobe for a complex lifestyle. So no matter where you go, you can have an outfit or a style that fits that, so you don't look out of place. You may have seen it. It looks so weird where like guys dress out of place. You know, it's like wearing a tuxedo to a pool party. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I see this happen a lot. And the reason why is because oftentimes people, they go and invest all this money into this particular brand or this particular style of clothing, and that's all they have in their wardrobe. And then when it's time for them to show up to their kids' basketball game, they're wearing stuff that's just like, you know, what do you do? Try to focus on developing a complex style, a complex wardrobe to where, you know, you're not out of place. Get items and get specific pieces of of clothing that match a certain theme. You want to be able to have a nice suit if, you know, someone's getting married or if it's a certain event. You want to have some nice athleisure stuff if you want to hang out with the guys and then maybe you guys hit the gym later. You want to have a nice outfit for when it's time to go out and hang out with the guys at the club or whatever. You have to have a complex wardrobe for a complex life. Now, granted, if all you do is show up to business meetings and all you have is suits in your wardrobe, hey, that's your lifestyle. If all you do is go out to the club and all you have is, you know, quote unquote club attire, whatever. But most people, they don't just all do one particular thing. And even if you don't do it that often, you want to have outfits, you want to have pieces of clothing that match what it is that you're doing. Otherwise, you just look crazy and you look out of place. So my next tip is focusing on fit of the clothing. You, as you know, an adult, should know what size you wear in shirts, what size you wear in pants, what size you wear in shoes. I strongly recommend, if you can help it, to try on your clothes before you purchase them. I know it's a lot harder with online shopping being very popular. They've implemented things online where they have like True Fit, where you can give some information, height, weight, body type, and then other clothing that you purchase, where you can get as close as you possibly can to finding out the fit. But the fit of the clothing can make all the difference. It could be the nicest shirt. It could be the dopest Amiri, Burberry, Gucci, whatever kind of shirt. If the shirt does not fit you correctly, it looks crazy. It looks off. Fit is very important. And just because it looks good on the model that's advertising it online, the model that the brand put their shirt on in the picture, does not mean it's gonna look good on you. I strongly recommend, if you can help it, trying on your clothes and really doing the due diligence to make sure you get the right fit. Otherwise, you just bought a shirt or some pants or a jacket or something that looks horrible on you, then you got to go through the process of taking it back or turning in all that mess. Really focus on fit of your clothing, making sure that you're getting the correct fit, making sure that you know your measurements, making sure that you're taking everything into accountability when you purchase your clothes. This is why clothes look really good when they're tailored. I strongly recommend trying to find a good tailor. That can make all the difference just in itself. If you get a pair of pants or a shirt or something like that and you take it to a tailor, I mean, it's tailor made. It's made to fit you, and that can make all the difference. So fit, very important. My last tip is, no matter if you're going to the club or if you're going to an event or a basketball game or a dinner date, whatever the event is, wherever you are going, no matter what the attire is, dress comfortable. Don't walk out the house in something that you are not comfortable in. And I mean physically, and I mean mentally comfortable. If you are second guessing your outfit, if you don't think that you look good in your outfit, that is going to show in how you move, how you operate. You are second guessing your outfit. You want to have the utmost confidence in your mental space as well as your physical space. You don't want to be pulling and tugging and grabbing, adjusting your clothes all night. You look crazy. And, we've all been there, but it's just a tip that's going to make you look a lot better. I know it sounds so crazy, but hear me out. Like, when you're sitting there pulling, tugging, adjusting, you knew the damn outfit. You knew them pants didn't fit before you walked out the house. You knew that shirt was a little bit too tight before you walked out the house. You knew that shirt was a little bit too loose before you walked out the house. Don't do that. You want to have the utmost confidence, walk with your head high, knowing that you bodied this shit, knowing that you look good. You want and you need that confidence in order to look good. You look good, you feel good. If you're comfortable, it's just go crazy. Like, I've seen guys, like, when they pants be so tight, man, when they sit down, it's looking crazy. Like, you want to be able to sit down, man. Like, it's not too much to ask. Like, you should be able to sit down, get up, raise your hands in the air, waving like you just don't care. Like, make sure that you are comfortable physically in whatever outfit that you got on, physically and mentally. That's all I got, guys. I hope that these tips was helpful. I hope this video was informative. Just want to help my fellas out. When you look good, you feel good. I know, you probably like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm in my pajamas right now. I'm at home recording a YouTube video. this is my attire for this particular video. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's all. I'm Sean Kiefer. Peace.